Many coin developers require extensive infrastructure to maintain day-to-day operations, while hobbyists, investors, and traders require coin developers to do this securely and professionally. We are Spectre Security Coin, building a new kind of decentralized community.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to your Crypto Daily. First of all, I want to introduce myself because I know some of you may not know who I am. I'm your boy, Crypto Gangz. Yes, that's right, collabing with your Crypto Daily, coming a part of this community, and I want to thank everyone for welcoming me. And we have some exciting projects to discuss tonight and some very interesting characters. So you definitely want to stick around until the end. But if you want more information on what we're going to be talking about tonight, as well as myself, definitely look down in the description and let us know. And also send out your questions in the live chat. We definitely appreciate that. But I'd love to introduce to you the Crypto Fight Club community and the top CEO, Pharaoh. Am I right by that, Pharaoh? CEO, right?
Yep, that's correct. It's CEO.
And the most interesting guy, Mr. Jeff. How you doing, Mr. Jeff?
Hey, I'm doing all right. How about you guys?
Can't complain. Can't complain, man. This is a very interesting project. I don't know if you guys can see it on the screen. Look like a Mike Tyson figure trying to hit me. And I was wondering if you could describe to me exactly what this project is.
Well, that's a good question. The project started off, myself and my dev, we started off pretty much off of Faucet Hub, and we were getting rains and things like that, and kind of got frustrated with how things were rolling there. And so we decided, you know what, let's make a Discord. I didn't know at the time what the heck Discord was, so I said, sure, why not? He invited me in. We started doing different things, learning about bots. Well, at least I did. I mean, he was already privy to that, but so I started learning about all this stuff, and I was like, wow, what would it take to build a coin? He told me it would take you have to develop it, you have to figure out what use case, you got to figure out how you're going to distribute it, so on and so forth. And so I kept it in the back of my mind for a while, and kept claiming and collecting reins from different currencies and getting into BTC Pop and stuff, and going through their list, trying to get coins of each one of those so I can stake. And because at the time I didn't know what the heck staking was, and I said, well, the heck with it, I'll go ahead and try it. So I started collecting those coins, and little by little started accumulating. One day I was like, I have a little bit of money I can invest. Let me find out from my dev if we can actually, get this going. So I told him, just in a fly-by conversation, I was wondering if you could build a coin. He didn't answer me. Pretty much, I was like, well, I guess not. We'll continue being friends and just continue talking the way we are. And then one day he comes to me, he goes, hey, Pharaoh, I got the coin ready for you. Wow. I'm like, what? Oh, yeah, I got the coin ready for you. And I'm like, you're kidding me. I was just, by happenstance. I was like, if you could, what did it take? He says, oh, dude, I took care of all that stuff in the back. And I'm like, so you you built it? He goes, yeah, now, put your money where your mouth is. And I'm like, well, you know what? Let's do this. So we went ahead. He continued developing. He started developing the wallets and stuff. And I went in. I'm like, I've built websites before, so let me go in and build a website. So I went in, built a website, bought the domain and everything, and boom, we got it up and going. And then from there, he was asking, so what's the use of the coin? I said, well, be honest with you, it's a community coin, because all the community that we're in is asking, when are we going to have a coin, what are we going to do, and we're collecting all these coins, but what's the use of them? I'm like, that's a good question. So I started racking my brain, and it took a while. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It took a while till I finally figured out something we could do. And it was actually thanks to my lead marketer, Big B, that was actually talking to me. And he's like, Fernando, you are already with Prime Style Limited and doing YouTube videos and things like that with Jeff. And you guys pretty much do news things, because it's personal technology enthusiasts. That's what we are. And so he's like, why don't you guys, why don't you make a media center, a media hub? And I'm like, oh man, that's a good idea. So I'm building that now, and that has become our use case scenario for the Crypto Fight Club. And so, little by little, we're still developing, we're still, learning in the process. There's a lot of ups and downs with it. We've had where we're our backs against the wall, or laying on the ropes, as you want to use boxing term, laying on the ropes, taking some pot shots from different people, different teams here and there, and we fight, we continue fighting forward. I mean, it's just the way it is. So we got to a place where we had, I believe it was 56 billion coins, and we started noticing that things weren't going that well with it. I mean, it was more money out than money coming in, which it's understandable. It's a business, and every business has that. And we're like, okay, something's not right here. Something's not right here. So we decided, let's do a swap, and let's reduce the amount of coin, and at the same time, let's kill mining, because part of the issue was the 51% attacks and the different vulnerabilities that mining unfortunately has if you're not on it all the time, and you're not looking at every little thing coming in and out. So he's like, let's kill mining, and I'm like, all right, let's kill it, and let's make it purely proof of stake. And
well, let me ask you something real quick. So y'all did a coin swap. Was it always called Crypto Fight Club coin, or did this switch from something else?
We were always Crypto Fight Club coin. It's an original coin. There's no other coin before it.
Okay.
The only thing that was changed was the ticker, because we tried CFC, and at the time it was Coffee Coin that had CFC, so we had to change it.
Okay.
But other than that, that's about it. It's an original coin. There's been no deviation. Not even the algorithm has been changed. So just tweaked. That's a better term for it.
Okay. And so how did y'all come up with that name, Crypto Fight Club?
It came up from, be honest with you, came up from Fight Club. We were rejects from Faucet Hub. I say rejects. We just moseyed on off. But we were like, keep everything a secret. Keep everything a secret. What happens in Fight Club stays in Fight Club.
Yeah. Hey, and I was gonna start this video with that, but I think I slipped my mind.
It happens. There's some great ideas that are popping through my head, and then all of a sudden I try to put them on paper, try to talk about them. It's like, woo!
Yeah.
Oh, and for our people out there, I know usually you guys don't see me unless you see the Prime Style Limited video. I am a real person. I am the face of Crypto Fight Club, and another project that's coming up. So, hi. I'm going to kill the video before I scare somebody off.
Oh, come on. Hey, Jeff, quick question with you. How did you get involved with Crypto Fight Club, and why did you want to get involved?
Well, so I guess as Fernando was kind of saying there, we did Prime Style Limited videos together, and that's kind of an entertainment news for, media and technology and phones and all that kind of stuff. And we were doing videos, you know, weekly and daily on that. And we worked together too. So, you know, throughout the day, we would kind of bounce ideas off each other. And one day he kind of just came up to me, and this was after Bitcoin had kind of started going crazy.
Oh yeah, that's a whole other story there, Jeff.
That's true. Yeah, Bitcoin, it's been a ride though. But basically he kind of, you know, just little bits and pieces here and there. He would just kind of mention things to me about a project he was working on. And I was like, you know, he would give me just enough to kind of get me interested. I'm like, okay, well, you just keep me informed. I want to hear about your project. And I think it was after one of our videos we were doing that he just really kind of just started divulging, you know, what he'd been working on. And I just thought it was really cool that we went from, you know, trying to collect various coins from people I'd never heard of to all of a sudden, wow, people I know actually have a coin. That's pretty cool. I wanna be involved with that. And that's kind of how I got started with it. I guess that driving force and being a part of it, it really made me want to be a part of it, as well as, you know, getting to meet the community and everything like that. Because on the Discord, tons of people on there. They're always chatting and just putting up lots of cool information about different cryptocurrencies, and people are raining currency all the time. So it's pretty neat stuff all the time. I guess that kind of answered your question somewhat.
Yeah, and I was wondering. Yeah, you answered it. I was wondering, how are you guys, or what do you guys think about bringing in people who aren't in the cryptocurrency? Do y'all have some kind of way where y'all are trying to reach people like that?
Oh yeah, definitely. Of course, we are social media, you know, savvy. So, and our other endeavor, Prime Style Limited, is mostly on you know, social media, being Twitter, you know, Facebook, Instagram. At the time, Google Plus, but you know, Google Plus is going bye-bye. So, yeah, we started. I started advertising little by little on Prime Style Limited. You know, hey, Crypto Fight Club. Hey, look at Peng. Look at XUN. Look at Rat. Look at Mike 3. You know, look at InfoCoin. Yeah, you know, the different coins that are out there that are hot at the time. And so, you know, I started, you know, gaining a little bit of momentum there. I know Jeff was online a lot answering questions from different people that, you know, mom and pop from, you know, some other countries asking, so what's all of this about? And then, you know, people here, even our own family here, is like, what the heck is this thing you guys are talking about? We've heard about Bitcoin. We know about the crypto digital currency, but what does all of this entail? And so little by little, we've been trying to explain and you know, trying to grab some more of the people that don't know. And so I know I got an IM a couple of months ago from a guy, and he was like, you know, I'm new to this. Is there some stuff that we can learn, you know, that I can learn from you? And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, there's a ton of stuff that you can learn from us. Here's a whole group of videos from Prime Style Limited that tells you about cryptocurrency, and then you know, IM me back or DM me back, and you know, we'll talk more. And little by little, this guy ended up getting a whole bunch of UFO coin, man. I mean, this guy was good at gambling, so wow. I mean, he just kept on accumulating. I'm like, wow. And so he ended up, you know, going off on his own, doing his own thing. But once in a while, he'll pop in, hey, Pharaoh, I'm doing good. I'm like, all right, cool. What you up to? You're gonna join us? You're gonna? You know, no, I'm still doing my thing. All right, go for it. But he's trading and doing stuff like that. So it's a cool thing. And just so I don't forget to shout out to a good friend of mine, the Faucet King. He's the one that actually started me off in all of this. And then from there, my dev took over and started really taking the reins and teaching me the ins and outs. So, you know, I got to give a shout out to the Faucet King and, of course, my dev. And my dev's name is Super Doggy. I don't know if he's online or if he's listening through YouTube or is on YouTube. But, yeah, these guys pretty much it took my idea, I should say, and made it a reality. So I'm really excited and I'm really happy about that.
Now, I looked on y'all's website, I think it was yesterday, and I want to say at the bottom of the screen, it showed that the coin was up like 500% or something like that.
Oh yeah, off of CoinGecko because it's listed on Nova.
Wow. So y'all had a good pump here recently.
We had a good bump here. Like I said, we've had bumps go up, bumps go down, bumps go up, bumps go down. But I mean, that's the market. It's still volatile and unstable. So we're still hanging in there. We're hanging there, and at the same time, we're always looking at what's the next thing to develop on it. When we first started, we had all different types of wallets. We learned that the Pi wallet, which we still have it, but it's kind of hanging out there. And I'm sure Super Doggy, when he gets a chance, he'll update it. But we had, Pi wallet. We had, the Linux wallets. We decided, okay, let's eliminate one of the wallets, and if somebody asks for it, we'll go in and fix it, or go in and recreate it, I should say. And but he made me a Mac wallet because I use Mac, but I also use Windows. So he made the Windows wallet, and then he did the Linux wallets. So there's always different things that are going on. Right now, I'm developing the hub. And that's myself. I'm doing the website for it because we want to do subscriptions and things like that. So that way you guys can know about the scammers, because man, we get scammers like crazy. It's like every day we're talking to maybe 4 or 5 scammers, and that's on a light day. There was a day that I believe Super Doggy hit 10 people that were trying to scam, trying to say, hey, well, if you pay this much, we'll list you here. If you pay this much, we'll list you there. Oh, hey, well, we'll help you do this, and then all of a sudden they drop out and they don't do anything for us. They took either CFCC or BTC and scammed away, or ETH and then scammed away. So I mean, we've been through the ringer on some of these things, so we can actually tell oh, this guy, this one here, we know this is a scam. Yeah, report his butt. And so Super Doggy ended up started making a database of all these different people that are trying, or I shouldn't say people, because they're on the internet, these aliases, I should say. He started making a database and collecting their user IDs, as well as their nicknames, as well as what they chatted. And if he gets a chance, he'll get the picture, make them famous, and we'll put it up on well, I put some up on Facebook, but like I said, he has a different database that he puts them up on, and it actually gets to, I think he says he streams it live, so everybody sees who the hell is scamming. So
wow, that is good. That's A1, man.
Yeah, we don't mess around. He makes them famous. I mean, it's weird.
So Pharaoh, oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I thought Jeff was going to say something. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, that is to chuckle.
Oh, Jeff's chuckling. All right, so we got some people out there that's in the cryptocurrency, and they may be on a sideline. Explain to them why they need to get involved with the Crypto Fight Club coin.
Well, hey, that's a darn good question. Why should you get involved with it? Well, we are a community-based coin. We all stick together. We all pretty much develop, and we take all the information in that everybody gives us. Hey, we should try this. Hey, we should try that. So all the opinions are evaluated and see if they're viable. And we trade it amongst each other once in a while. We trade for other different coins, as well as on the exchange. The biggest thing about it is this coin is one where it grows with you. At least this is the way that I was originally thinking with it. It grows with you, so you hodl it or you hold on to it. And as all the changes are happening with Bitcoin and with all the altcoins, all the different ups and downs, you're holding it. You're holding it for that future aspect of it when the bull rush comes back up. Then you're able to trade a little bit off and make a little bit of cash on it. So that was the original idea, and it's still there. But now, reason why to get into it is you get to hang out with all of us. Come on now. But you're also going to get, you're able to use it for. Once I get this hub going, you're able to use it for subscription. We'll be taking we'll be taking CFCC for that. And at the same time, especially now that we're partnered up with Spectre Security, you're able to use CFCC to buy games and some different services and different aspects from that platform. So it was one of those things where we're like, okay, we need something more, to help, really get the coin going, really get it out there, really get it noticed. And so, trying to make deals, and I'm still trying to make deals. I'm actually trying to get the coin on air coins. That way it can be played like Pokemon Go, that you're able to collect coins.
Okay. And Jeff, anything you want to add to that?
Definitely. So the one thing I think you're going to see with the Crypto Fight Club coin in the community versus other coins in other communities, I mean, a lot of coins, they get listed. A lot of coins, they might gain some value, lose some value. But I think the biggest thing you're going to see with the Crypto Fight Club coin is they're in it for the long haul. They're not looking to make this a flash in the pan success. This is a slow burn, just getting started effort. And I think another thing you'll find is that good enough isn't in the vocabulary of the folks working on this coin. They're always trying to find ways to innovate, try to find new ways to bring something to the table. I mean, an entire database that is going to have different scams and different coin specs and all of this kind of stuff all in one place, centralized. So you don't gotta go to a billion websites you've never heard of. You can just go to one secure location. I mean, that's a pretty cool idea. At least I think so.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool as well. Definitely got me interested in it, as I'm not in it right now, but I'm definitely gonna do more research after this interview. You're gonna
do some more research, and once you join our Discord, you'll be getting some coins.
Okay, cool. In the form of reigns, right? I love the reigns, man. Who doesn't love the reigns? I mean, right? Come on.
But we don't just reign Crypto Fight Club coins.
Yeah.
We reign Omen. We reign TTPC. We reign Mike. We reign 808. I mean, you name it. We reign different coins, and we're on PandaBot, so we have a bunch of all those other coins too that will reign as well. So I mean, it's not a bounty hunter type of community, even though we have the different bots from the different communities, but we all know each other, so we try to help each other, and that's the other selling point I'm going to present to you guys. We don't just want to only help CFCC or Crypto Fight Club. We want to help out also, TTPC coin. We also want to help out the 808 coin, the XP coin, Spectre Security, of course. All our different partners, we want to help them out. It's an advocacy that I look at it as. The advocacy is of uniting crypto together, because there's so many damn scammers out there. The only way we're going to thwart that is if we all unite, if we all talking to each other, there's communication. That's the only way we're gonna knock those people out of there. So that way they're not there to hinder what we're trying to create. And at the same time, we all know that crypto is the future of currency, is the future of money.
Amen.
Especially with the high inflation of the dollar and the other currencies that the other countries' currencies that are all suffering. Venezuela being one of them. I just use that as an example, but there's so much inflation, corruption, and stuff like that going on with these currencies. If we unite and we build all the currencies, not just one, but we build all the currencies, we're able to take into a different direction. I know for a fact, at least this is my belief, that we're at the foundation of something new, of a new industry. That's why it's still in an infant state, but I know it's right there. I mean, we're like, steps away from reaching that milestone. So I'm really big about it. And then the biggest thing is that being united factor. Everybody's so siloed out. Everybody's so different. But yet in crypto, when you're talking to people, chatting, DMing, talking like in Zoom, I mean, we all have something in common. We all have that bottom line of, this is fun. This is something new. This is exciting. Oh, wow, look at how the idea that these guys have. Oh, look at the idea these guys have. Man, these guys are solving this. These guys are solving that, so on and so forth. So, I mean, it's an exciting time. I mean, it's almost like if you're an explorer. I'll put it that way. It's life-changing. It's going to be life-changing if it isn't already.
Okay. Hey, Pharaoh, real quick, just a little bit off the subject, but what part of Texas is Round Rock?
It's Central Texas, close to Austin.
Okay. I'm out in Beaumont.
Oh shoot, man! Awesome.
Yeah.
Man, I travel to Beaumont so I can get to Lake Jackson. I mean, Lake Charles.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You going to Le Burge or something?
I always go to La Berger, and that's one of my favorites. Oh, and Delta Downs, man. Delta Downs is pretty cool. Don't let it sneak up on you, man. People dismiss it, and I'm like, don't be dismissing it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude, I'm actually from Lake Charles, Louisiana. That's my hometown. Wow. Yep.
Yeah, dude, I love it out there, and the food's just off the hook.
Yeah. Well, look, guys, we're gonna run to a quick commercial, and we'll come right back and jump right back into it.
All right.
Sounds good.
Many coin developers require extensive infrastructure to maintain day-to-day operations, while hobbyists, investors, and traders require coin developers to do this securely and professionally. We are Spectre Security Coin, building a new kind of decentralized community.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Like I said, we have tonight Crypto Fight Club. We have Jeff and we have the Pharaoh. That's right, straight out of Egypt. The Pharaoh is here with us. Look, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up right now. And if you're new here, definitely subscribe to the channel. More great interviews are coming, more great content. So you definitely want to be here and you definitely want to be locked in. So you know you got to click the bell for that to happen. So, Mr. Pharaoh, welcome back. Hey, I got a quick question. If somebody's interested into your project, where's the best place for them to start? Is it the Discord, Telegram, Twitter, or your website?
Issue answered, whatever it takes. Talking about that, guys, I am going to push this out there because I've been getting IMs me while I'm doing the show. Day before yesterday, we had a malicious bot decide to pop up again. It was our old tip bot that ended up, it got circumvented. Okay. Discord let us know about it. And so what this bot does is it asks you to authenticate. And when you do it, because Fernando did it. It ends up taking you to different sites and joining all these different sites that have nothing to do with cryptocurrency or have something to do with cryptocurrency.
Wow.
But it's a spam bot.
Hey, real quick, Mr. Pharaoh, just to clarify some things, the sound, we had some sound issues. Guys, basically, you can go to Discord, their Telegram, but they would definitely prefer you to go to www.cryptofightclubco.in. That's the best place to get started, but obviously you could go to any of their social medias, and links are down in the description. You could go ahead, Pharaoh. I just wanted to clear that up.
Oh, no problem. No, definitely. Yeah, because I ramble on. So if there's something you need to accentuate and really, focus on, stop me and do it. Yeah, I'm cool.
We were just having some audio technical difficulties. The mute button still clicked.
Oh.
So I just wanted to clarify because they could hear me asking the question, but they couldn't hear you answering it.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Hey, you know what? That's happened to me and Jeff, so we know that feeling. I was talking about a bot, a malicious bot, and this is part of the scammers thing. Ended up, spamming everybody. Hey, join this. Authenticate through this bot, and once you would authenticate, it'd take you and it'd start, joining you into different Discord servers. And so, all of a sudden I'm getting all these dings and pings and stuff. I'm, oh, shoot, what the heck is this? So my dev Super Doggy went in and, little by little, he started investigating, caught the UID of the bot, caught the users behind the bot, reported them to Discord. Discord quickly disabled the bot and banned those people. And then right now, I'm still getting IMs. Hey, Fernando, we're still having issues with the bot. I did put out an alert via Facebook, via Twitter, via Discord on how to disable it if you did authenticate. And then if you do get an IM or a spam from it, which it shouldn't be doing, but, people copy things, it'll ask you to authenticate. Don't authenticate, ban it, and block it. So, that's your public service announcement.
All right. Hey, Jeff, real quick, I had a question for you. Could you explain exactly what your role is with the Crypto Fight Club coin?
Sure. So I guess my role is more of a social and forward marketing kind of thing. I manage the website. As Fernando was alluding to, I do the Facebook communications, a lot of the posts on there. I do post those too. I think Fernando posts too. And then also on our Prime Style Limited page, any Crypto Fight Club coin updates or cryptocurrency updates we do, I usually edit those videos. So it's definitely more of a background-oriented role to some degree. In some places, I guess it's more forward and public-facing.
So basically, you have your hands full.
Yeah, yeah, that's the way I put it.
Yeah, he does have his hands full because he doesn't just handle Crypto Fight Club. He handles Prime Style Limited,
wow.
And then probably also working on our other project too. So, yeah, we've got Jeff's busy, I'm busy, the devs are busy because I have more than one dev. But the main dev,
Pharaoh, that was going to be my next question for you. Is how big is this team that you've built, or you and your friend built here?
Me and Super Doggy, we built a core team of, I believe it's 10 of us right now.
Wow.
A whole bunch, 5 of us are more of moderators, and I'm part of that because I'm more of a marketer, and I'm still learning. I'm still oh, this will work. No, this doesn't work. Yeah, this works. No, this doesn't work. But so I do that as well as manage the project. I do the PM stuff on it, but I have 3 devs, and then I have 2 consultant type of devs. My 3 devs are of course, it's Super Doggy, the main dev. I have a guy named Clinkers. He did our web wallet. He's great, and he does. He actually is printing out replicas of the, or I should say, he's printing out the Crypto Fight Club coin, which is cool. Yeah, if you want one, we have information on the website and on the Discord. He prints them out, and they're freaking cool. I wish I had one right now, but I think it's in the mail.
Yeah, that'd been cool to see it.
Heck yeah. But he does that, and then I have another dev that he pops in once. I say once in a while. He's always there, but he'll only address things that really need to be addressed at the time. We're stuck on something, an idea's not going through, or we're having that one little missing piece. He comes in, he says, "Hey guys, try this, do this, and think about this." And then he steps back, and we're like, "Okay." Poof, he appeared, and poof, he's gone again. And then, so, usually he steers us in the right direction, and we start moving forward. So, and that guy's name is Goo Goo Muck. And you guys would know him. He was from the Gamble Coin faction. And so, he's very astute. He's got a lot of experience back there. So, we highly, respect his opinion, and so we want to use it if he's offering something. And then I have two other devs. They're from CoinZone, and they're CoinZone is known for their master nodes and their shared staking capabilities, as well as their airdrops and things like that. They are the bounty channel, and they're affiliated with Crypto Fight Club and vice versa. So, and those two devs, they come in and they moderate. They take the opinions and the suggestions, catalog them and everything, and present it to us. Hey, this is what's going on, this is what's not going on, type of thing. So I mean, they're involved a lot as well. My other part of the team is Brushkey, and there's Trixie. They're my, awesome females, awesome ladies that. Man, they're on every single channel. They know everything that's going on. And if you're looking for rains, watch out for them, because they like to rain heavy. Wow. So,
thunderstorms.
Those ladies I do not mess with, because they saved my butt like 2 or 3 times already. So, and once again, they can pick up a scammer like it's nothing.
Wow.
So, they took me out of a situation that was ugly, and they both told me, "Hey, look, this person's doing this. This person's doing this. We see everything that they're doing, and they're not afraid to show all of this stuff. So you need to do something about it. You need to pay attention." And so, we ended up seeing what was going on, and we banned that person, unfortunately. So
we got Truth Planet 32 in the chat. He says, "Pharaoh, why won't you let his people go?" You didn't get it?
I get it.
Okay. It was a joke, Pharaoh. It was a joke, man. You can laugh now.
I got it.
Okay. You know what? You got me. You got me. I'm not going to lie to you. Actually, I like them to work. How's that?
I thought that was funny. I had to bring it up, man. Red Planet is crazy, man. A quick question, man, and answer this how you want to, but what is the next big thing for Crypto Fight Club coin? What's the next big thing that's coming that we should all be getting excited about?
Next big thing that's coming is that hub, because that hub with as Jeff alluded to, it's going to be, everything is centralized. I'm working on the different relationships, from the coins that I mentioned to the new coins that are coming out, trying to get these relationships ready and set, so that way they can come in, get a subscription to our Watcher Patreon, because the Watcher is a bot created by an anonymous dev that it has the scam database on it that Doggy made. It's on different servers already, and it's protecting them from scammers and those random spams. Hey, come and join this, come and join that. He blocks those. I'm not going to say he does. And it's an all-around moderation bot. I mean, it's a cool bot. You're going to have access to that if you're one of those type of partners. But the hub is also going to give you information of the people that are involved, the close knit community, all of us that invest in coins. So you're going to have that you're able to talk to each one of us in that hub, going, oh, I have this, I'm thinking about buying this coin. What do you guys think? You're going to get the honest answers because all of us there invest. So you're not talking to talking to somebody, well, I would invest this and that, but I have no they don't put their money where their mouth is. All of us are going to be in this hub, part of this hub. We all invest. We're all coiners. We all are the ones that are out there trading. We're all the ones that are out there investing money, losing money, you name it. So you're going to get that close knit community part of it, where let's say it's Jeff. Jeff says, "Hey, Fernando, I got the Prime Style Limited coin." Oh, okay. Well, give me some information on it. I may invest. This is going to be one of those where that you're presenting something. You may actually get an investment. You may actually get some help with the project. So I'm trying to make it where we all can communicate, where we're all, this project looks good. Let's help them out. Let's go in and invest. This project doesn't look that good, but let's see how we can help them tweak it to make it better for him and for all of us. So that's the biggest part of the Crypto Fight Club coin is that hub. But we're gonna also be working some other stuff. I can't disclose it at this time because it's.
Well, see, that's what I'm trying to get you to disclose it.
I will say this: there is big plans because we have this other project as well that we'll announce pretty soon. I'm not going to announce, we can't announce it yet, but it's going to be fairly soon, this other project, and it's going to work or coincide with Crypto Fight Club, and it's going to be pretty interesting because that coin you'll be able to use also on the hub, and you'll be able to use Crypto Fight Club on that coin's project. and I'll leave it as that before I say anything else.
Jeff, anything you want to add?
I think the biggest thing I really want to add about that hub is we're still working on how it's going to look and how it's going to be implemented, but the scam section and then kind of like the real time hot news, hot button issues with cryptocurrencies, scams come up every day and they're a dime a dozen and they're all over all of the time. So I think just having a real time set of people like watching, and you can just kind of pop in a URL in and be like, oh, this site, oh, it's a scam. 50 people have already looked at it and they don't like it, just having that kind of takes the mystery out of new things. Just saying, oh, well, someone else already saw this and it's not a mystery anymore. It's like, oh, well, they already saw it and I trust these people, so I'm not going to follow for it either.
Yeah, I think that's very, very key, man. I know you got me interested. I'm sure a lot of the people out there are interested. And those that are going to catch this video later, after the live, I think you guys have given us a lot of information about this Crypto Fight Club coin. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, the links are down in the description. Go out there and support this. It sounds like a great project. I'm very excited, and I'm definitely going to get involved as soon as this live stream is over. Pharaoh, real quick, I know you said that you said one exchange that we could get this coin. Like if I wanted to throw a Bitcoin in there, I mean, just saying, where would be the best place for me to go out there and get this coin? I know that it's on your website, but if you could kind of.
Well, it's currently on Nova. It's currently on alt markets. Currently on VaultMex, currently on Bits of Honey, currently on IRCEX. Shoot, I'm missing a whole bunch. Hold on, let me get that information.
Yeah, we got them all of our official exchanges. They're listed in one nice little drop down on the main website.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking at it.
We update that list quite frequently. We've had other exchanges that we've been working with that we've had to remove, and we try to keep that relatively up to date. So if there's a site listed there, at least, within the last week or so, I would say, we've validated it's still good for us or good to buy coins.
WADX is another one. And so is BitEX Live. We have like 9 9 exchanges that you can get the coin. So yeah, we made it. We tried to make it abundant in different exchanges, because we all been through that issue where, okay, we're in one exchange, all of a sudden that exchange scams out or dies. Cryptopia, Crypto Hub, Nivix. Sorry, we have those exchanges that do stuff like that, and so it's good to be diversified and have the coin in different exchanges. So that's why I did that. We did that. We decided, we'll follow that route, and at the same time, I'll be honest with you, we're also trying to see, okay, which one's going to be the most viable for us, which one isn't. Nova right now is the hot one, but unfortunately here in the States, we don't have access to it. So there's alt markets, there's BitTex Live, my speed trade, there's my crypto trade is the other one. See, I'm just going by it, I'm starting to name them all off. But any one of those, you're able to get the coin. So yeah, and then there's Spectre Security. I mean, come on, you're gonna get range and stuff from there too. So it's abundant, it's everywhere, and that's the main thing. We kept part of my advocacy was to ensure that everybody would have a chance to get part, or if not a coin, or more than one coin. And my dev has pretty much done it where it's spread out, and everybody should be able to get a part or a coin or 2 coins, or more, of course.
Okay, and for the most popular question in cryptocurrency, whether it's good or bad, when moon?
When moon? That's a good question. As Jeff alluded to, we are a slow burning, and what I mean by burning, but it's the afterburners are burning. Slow moving towards the moon. There's the guys that go boom, bang, they're at the moon, and then all of a sudden they fall off the moon. We're taking our time trying to get to there. I mean, and it's our main goal. Everybody wants to moon, but it takes some time. It takes steps at a time. So it's a slow burn, but I'm gonna go out on the ledge and probably come back and bite me in the butt. But I'm gonna say this time next year we should be in a very good state. We should be in a very good place. Like I said, we work the coin constantly, and we're not the type of team that quits. We've been where their backs against the wall, laying on the ropes, as I said earlier. We just don't quit. We push forward. Something is blocking us. We use creative ways to get around it, to break through it, and push forward. That's the biggest thing. It's like life. There's a lot of mountains that you can't move, but man, you can sure dig the hell out of them, and you can sure blow them up or go around them.
Hey, and why did you this is proof of stake, right?
Yes, it is.
POS. And what made you go that route?
I was talking about that, the mining part of it, because it used to be mining too. With the mining, we had issues with 51% attack. We had issues with ASICs getting a whole bunch of coin. We had issues with just different vulnerabilities, and the vulnerabilities, they weren't out here, thankfully. But my dev, he started looking at it, it's like, oh wait, we're mining. This port is open. This other thing is open. This is a way to circumvent this and get more coin. You know what? No, we're going to kill mining, and that's why we killed mining. And it's only proof of stake or minting the coin via your wallet.
Yeah. I like the proof of stake coins. They're very easy to get more free coins. So,
yes. And the other thing is, it's easy on your PC.
Yes, definitely. And that was the other plus, because there's some people out there that don't have the top of the line latest PC or Mac or Android. So I wish we had. We're actually, that's one of the developments we're working on right now, is trying to make sure we get an Android wallet that stakes. Wow, that'd be sweet. Yeah.
Well, it's very close. I'm going to say that but it's still in the alpha phase. We're building it from the bottom up. So it's going to take a little bit, but I'm sure we're going to have that done here. I'm going to say within 6 to maybe 8 months. I'm going to give it that much time.
So you ready to drop that big news you were trying to hold back earlier?
That's part of the big news. There's some other big news.
I kind of had a feeling that had a piece of it, because that is big news. That's huge news, man. An Android cell phone staking coins for you. That's pretty sweet, man.
That is very, very sweet.
Yeah.
And my devs are working on it. They're diligently working on it. So when you don't see them around in the other Discords, you don't see them in our Discord, it's because they're working on that, talking, brainstorming, you name it, trying to make that reality happen. But that's one of the biggest things that we're looking forward to. And at the same time, I mean, God, I hate doing this, but I gotta say, we need some help. Go buy Crypto Fight Club. Help us out with a little bit of funds. $1 or $2 or something like that. The whole community. I mean, all of that will help, and it'll go towards making sure that we get the patents, making sure that we get the Android, backing from the Play Store, so that way it doesn't get kicked off like some of the miners got kicked off and some of the wallets got kicked off because they were malicious to the Android. So we need that type of funding, but go and buy Crypto Fight Club coin. That's going to help not just us and the dev team. It's going to help all of us because it helps the coin, it builds it, and it helps develop it. It's one of the awesome things about cryptocurrency is that anything that you invest in it, you're helping the technology. And we're here. We're not those guys that hide behind somewhere else. You see my face. We're right there. We're in the front. We're there working it. We're going to continue working it. Like I said, this is the foundation. This is a brand new industry that's going to take off. So buy Crypto Fight Club coin.
Man, you got me pumped up. I can say that. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm ready to jump in. Any closing thoughts from either one of you, Jeff or the Pharaoh?
Jeff, you got anything?
Of course, I mean, we talk a lot of great stuff about our crypto coin, and I feel like the best thing about our group is, we're down to earth, we're common sense, and we've done other videos on it with Prime Style Limited. Just be careful, do your research before you get into anything. Even though you're pumped up right now, before you go and buy Crypto Fight Club coin, go to our website, read that white paper like Fernando was saying. Make sure that we're on the up and up because we sound really good right now, but go ahead and read those papers. Make sure that everything looks like it's in line because there are a lot of projects out there put together by a lot of, really good sounding people. And you don't want to sign up for something before you know exactly what you're getting. So
yeah, Jeff found out the hard way.
What's that, buddy?
I said you found out the hard way.
Oh yeah. Yeah. When I first started doing crypto, there was I was trying to think of their names earlier. They were basically a group you would buy Bitcoin packages.
Oh, all right. I think I won't say their name, but I think I was in that one too.
Yeah, and I got the rug pulled out from under me. I had
me too, buddy.
A lot of in it, and it was just all gone one day.
Yeah, same
and
here.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, Jeff lost thousands, guys.
Oh yeah, me too. I think we were in the same one, Jeff, but I won't. I dare to say their name. I don't want it to come out of my mouth.
I don't want to give them any press.
No press for those guys. Boom.
That's right.
Yep, I had a whole bunch of packages.
Check us out. Reach us out on Discord. Make sure that we're really on the up and up, and don't be afraid to ask us the hard questions.
All right, so man, I think you guys given us a lot of information about this coin and this project that you have. Not only that, it seems to me it feels like more than just a coin, Yeah. And that's the exciting part about it for me. But like Jeff said, definitely do your own research. Don't take advice from anyone without looking into these things for yourself. But with that being said, to do that, you need to go down in the description and get those links to go check them out. And I definitely encourage every one of you to do that. Click those links, go to their website, check out the Discord, chat with Pharaoh. Like he said, they're in there, they're showing their face, they're active daily. Someone in their team is in there active. So definitely go in there and interact with these guys. Like they said, they're trying to bring something great to the cryptocurrency community. And something like that I'd love to support. So, you know, guys, go ahead and check that out. Anything else, guys?
That's about it. But yeah, stay tuned for more information coming at you. It's coming, and we'll make announcements and everything. So and like I said, we have another project that's creeping up on everybody. So just stay tuned, keep an eye out, and have fun. That's the other thing.
All right, Jeff, that's it.
Let's see. Smash that subscribe button and
There
be
you
sure
go.
to toggle that notification bell if you want to get updated. YouTube does not always let you know when videos come out, so be sure to toggle it right now.
That's right. And hit that like button. Go ahead.
I was going to say, did you guys mention the next podcast you guys are coming up on yet?
Yes.
Oh, good point. Thanks, Jeff. I'm going to let you take control on that one.
All right. So our next podcast, that is coming up here in March. I believe we decided on March 16th. So go ahead and mark your calendar for that Saturday. Right now we have a tentative time about 9 p.m. Central for that to start.
Cool deal.
Excellent.
Cool. So like they said, guys, take their advice. Don't take financial advice, but definitely take that advice of hitting that subscribe button, thumbing up the video, and notifications. Hit it. And always, always, always leave your questions, concerns, and comments down there in that comment section. With that being said, until next time. Peace, dog.
Many coin developers require extensive infrastructure to maintain day-to-day operations, while hobbyists, investors, and traders require coin developers to do this securely and professionally. We are Spectre Security Coin, building a new kind of decentralized community.